Hello and welcome to History's a Blast. It's July 24th, 2025. We are up in the Allegheny National Forest, and today we're visiting the Penn Brad Oil Museum in Custer City, Pennsylvania, just south of the big town of Bradford. We've just had a great walkthrough of the museum and the outdoor displays of a standard oil rig, and we thought we'd show you what we got into, so come along. This is a reproduction of a standard oil rig, 70 feet high. It was built about 6 years ago to replace a replacement for the original one, which was blown down in a tornado in 1998. There were originally around 1,500 rigs just like this in the rather small Bradford oil field surrounding Bradford, Pennsylvania, in McKean County in northern Pennsylvania during the heyday of the Pennsylvania oil boom. There's very good video in the museum on this process and narrated by an old-timer. It's just neat to walk through here and see the old machinery. Here's the bull wheel, which the volunteer, well, she's not a volunteer, but the manager told us was actually manufactured in Texas. I imagine that's the wooden part of it. Here's the bull wheel that would have been used to lift the hoist mechanism. Walking on back in here, here's the motor. Looks like a gasoline engine. Possibly run on gasoline, or could have been run on natural gas. Neat to see these things. The museum is only open Thursdays through Saturdays. The hours are on their website, Penn Brad Oil Museum. I'll put a link on the screen. Staffing is in accordance with the budget of the small organization in Custer City, Pennsylvania, where we are today. Here's an interesting little historical sidebar. The inventor of the periodic table of elements visited the Bradford oil field in the 1870s as ordered by the Russian Tsar Alexander II. Neat. And this is a rebuilt or reconstruction of a lease house where the men who worked on oil leases would live. This is actually set up as a foreman's house because a foreman would have his family with him. So looks like this is a little bit more creature comfort than just a typical shack. Let's go inside. There's the front room. There's his office. Nice. Wow. Nice display of flat irons. Gasoline powered vacuum cleaner. My goodness. In the house with exhaust fumes. Woohoo! Wow, quite a collection of machinery and wagons. Here's an interesting set of tractor driving tires, driving wheels on this old Fordson. Steel wheels. South Penn Oil Company building. I wonder if there are any association with the South Penn Furnace Company that never existed, the fictitious company on my model railroad. Black Log and Shade Gap Eastern. Well, this is a great little museum. Well worth the $6 for adults, $5 for seniors. Military on active duty, get in free. Well worth a visit.